And I am here. Alright. Hello, Twitch, and eventually, when the VOD goes up, YouTube. This is Xenobears, and just for a light, quick stream, I'm going to be playing some Mega Man X today. You know what? I'm going to let this play for a bit, because, dear God, X has a ridiculous amount of memory, but it still doesn't seem like it'd be enough. Login, Dr. King, code. The old asterisk code. Mega Man X specification. Broad range high camera. Accumulative energy generator. Energy amplifier, variable weapon system. Optional accelerator. Lightweight titanium X alloy. Reactive armor reduces damage by 93%. X is the first of a new generation of robots, which contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being. The results would be disastrous, and I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risks as well as great responsibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18, 20XX. T-Light. He has no one to carry on his work. Damn, Dr. Light really needed to get a date. Before I start the game proper, we are going to change the dash to a button where I don't have to claw finger my controller to dash. We already looked at all that. Now let's get to the game start. Man, they are being extra generous with the energy drops. And time for a B-blader. Yep. I love how they show you that there's a secret down the side there, thus indicating that there may be future secrets like that. Ah! I almost got through this part of the level without taking a hit. That was embarrassing. Just gotta love the soundtrack. I know I shouldn't have tried it, but it's just so fun to ride on the little cars. And now, for Vile. Totally not Boba Fett, we promise. Now here, this is a supposed to lose fight, but in the Maverick Hunter X remake, you actually are expected to kind of beat Vile. Although he still ends up winning in the cutscene. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? I call shenanigans a 0-second stage charge. Took off his arm. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Yep. Optimal path, Chill Penguin's always your first level, even if it means you'll have to come back here later. Oh dear God! Yeah, the bad enemies are usually pretty generous with the drops. As a jump, I either make it the first try or I spend like half a minute trying to get on it. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hope the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion, I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. And one of my favorite tricks in the old X games is walking into a boss room with a fully charged Buster Shot, finger off the trigger, and then immediately blatting him in the face with a fully charged shot. Hey, if you're just going to keep reusing that same cycle over and over again, I'm more than happy to take advantage of it. Oh. He managed to duck me for a shot there. All right. I'm going to skip the weapon get thing. Basically, that one's a shotgun ice. So I do like that they show you what the weapon looks like when fired, though. And my next victim is usually Storm Eagle. Go at him without the dash upgrade, and he's an incredibly difficult boss. But with the dash upgrade, he's a pushover. I just love this theme. I missed the first shot, so I gotta wait for him to get back down here. And I almost screwed myself because I was being a little too hasty and not patient. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Now, this is often rated as one of the worst helmet upgrades in the series. The helmet upgrades are rarely good, but this one's almost completely superfluous if it wasn't for one or two other things. Yep. Alright, time for Storm Eagle. And that tornado cannon is why he's such a dangerous boss if you don't have the foot dart, that parts upgrade. If you couldn't dash, that particular attack could easily push you off the side of the arena and into instant death. Funnily enough, when you rematch him later in the game, the arena's slightly higher off the floor, so you can't just walk away from him as he's diving at you like I did here for the most part. All right. Flame Mammoth. Eh. We'll just go down low. And now for one of the most annoying jumps in the game. You have to execute pretty much a pixel-perfect jump. Oh, and it is possible to fall after knocking down the one or two of those blocks and be locked out from being able to get up there. Here's a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. Yep. And by beating Chill Penguin's stage before coming here, the molten lava flow is frozen. If you came here first, you'd have to deal with a bunch of molten metal on the ground. And let's see. Oops. Released the button too early. Don't know why I thought that would go above me. Okay, I dashed right into that. And up next is a little bit of backtracking. Because now that I have Flame Mammoth's weapon, I can get the Heart Tank from Chill Penguin's level. Okay, who gave the rabbits laser cannon bunny ears? Because you are a truly sick individual. And I got what I came for. I don't have his weakness weapon yet, but I think I can beat him. Besides, defeating him causes Sting Chameleon stage to flood. Here's a fun place to use this ability. I love the touch that you can't use a flame weapon underwater, but if you're inside the opponent, oops. So one thing I don't like about the touchpad on the PS5 controller, it's so big, you end up accidentally hitting it all the time. I definitely could have done that better. Alright. My favorite way to take these guys out. No item drops. Rats. Now, my usual trick of releasing the button as soon as the fight starts doesn't work here because Octopus jumps as his first move. Yeah, I pretty much gave up there. I could have used an E-Tank to get through the fight, but nah. I let myself take too much damage too early. Yeah, it's important to not let yourself get caught by his little spinning vacuum attack there, because if you do, he'll actually drain your life and restore his. But it's an easy attack to avoid if you have the dash. I love that the backwash off that buster shot actually does damage. Man, the weapons in X1 are just way too powerful. Yeah, can't let yourself touch any of these spikes. Because Mr. My Armor reduces 93% of all damage, apparently still dies instantly if a small needle pokes him. Big plasma beams, no problem. Little itty bitty spike. Now, the intended easiest solution is after you beat the boss, you come back here and you use his weapon to collect the heart tank. But there is another way. Assuming you don't screw up the timing of your jump. Now you might be wondering why I'm using the boss weakness weapon so liberally here. For fun. I was doing it for shits and giggles. Besides, it doesn't take much of this weapon to defeat Kuwanger. See what I mean? He's a complete pushover when you have his weakness weapon. Heck, even without it, he's not that tough. He is one of the easier bosses to beat. I just usually like to only go after him after I get the arm buster upgrade, because it means I don't have to backtrack. And now to grab the upgrade that effectively doubles my health by cutting the damage I take in half. Sting Chameleon, if you don't have his weakness weapon, is one of the more annoying fights. But if you do, he's a total pushover, with a very easy to predict pattern that you can swiftly abuse. This is one of the other areas where the head upgrade actually helps. If you don't fight the giant robot, you'll notice the screen shaking. He's kicking down rocks on you. But if you fight the giant... But if you have the helmet upgrade, the rocks falling on you won't deal any damage. They'll break on your helmet. I thought that was a neat interaction. I wish this guy didn't have so much HP. Because I kind of already demonstrated I had the fight mechanic down way earlier than this. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. Yay! First Armor X is complete. I could jump over them, but it's just funny to me to watch them unfold and then immediately get bodied. Hey, when the game gives you right armor, use it. Without the weakness weapon, Sting Chameleon is a pain to fight. I can still reliably beat him with just the X-Buster, but why do that when you can do that's so much faster and easier. And now it pretty much doesn't matter whether I take Spark Mandrill or Armored Armadillo next, except Spark Mandrill's Armored Armadillo's weakness, so I'll go with him next. Another banger level theme. This level has a unique gimmick that actually makes it more difficult if you beat a previous level first. Well, for most of the platforming, it's more difficult because you can't see. This specific fight is actually easier after you turn off the electricity. Oops, let myself get turned around. Seriously, the tornado attack is overpowered. That was me. That was on me. Come on, you know you want to drop something for me. And now for Spark Mandrill, one of the bosses who gets the biggest nerf from when you have this weakness. He didn't even get his iframes. Dun, 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 dun. I'm debating whether I should even bother trying to get the Hadoken. It's a lot more relaxing to come through here when there isn't a giant death dozer coming up on your butt. Man, all the level themes in X were friggin' amazing. It's possible to do that with the regular X Buster too, with just a bunch of dashing rapid charge shot or rapid shots, but I prefer it my way. Here's a fun moment. Bum, 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 bum. And Armored Armadillo. I think I was being a little too cautious there at the end. I could have just stood there and tanked the shots while shooting them back. I had plenty of health. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Whole time X doesn't say a thing. I just like to imagine him throwing a silent thumbs up. That's gonna be irritating. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. Man, Zero got off-screened hard. X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. I should just sit here and take it, because that's the fastest way to end this fight. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. It's not over yet. Okay, Zero blown in half, one arm missing. blasted off into the distance. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. I'll be back. I probably didn't need to take that last hit. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. And in later entries, Zero getting blasted in half with one arm torn off would just be Tuesday. I actually didn't need to activate the chameleon thing on the first dashing through the area bit, because everything will miss you anyway, even if you don't have it on. But force a habit. Oh wow, he was right on top of me, that one. You know, I want to know why X's armor isn't made out of the same material as the Meteor's helmet. In fact, why isn't everything constructed like a Meteor? I swear I'm not intentionally standing underneath the one where they'll come down. Took me half a second too long to realize which way he was coming down. Damn it. Yeah, I screwed that up a bit, but still won. Now, if you reload a save, it'll start you off from Sigma Stage 1 all over again. I don't know how I was thinking I was going to be facing a lot more weaker things before getting here. I thought he was going for the ring. I should have just tried to dash under him regardless. Oh well. Yeah, unlike in the previous fight, the floor is higher up off the ground, so what he does is retreat and starts dive bombing your thing. You actually have to dash to avoid it. For some odd reason, this thing has a weakness to the Sting Chameleon weapon. I don't want to accidentally destroy the nose and be stuck with the walls narrowed. One of the later Mega Man X games brings back that boss fight, X6 I think it was, and with the shadow armor it is completely trivial. Let's see, which one is this? I fired just a half a second too early. He still has his iframes up. And I've already shown how easy this guy is with the right weapon. With the right timing, you can keep them from doing anything. Now here's a funny interaction. It's not his weakness weapon, but you can use it against him. If only the missiles didn't destroy the rolling shield. If the rolling shield could penetrate through it, That would be even easier. You can also use the cutter to cut off flame mammoth's tusk or trunk, make them flame pig. But that actually gives him a minor buff. He stops trying to spread the oil slicks and instead uses his fire cannon more. So it's actually better to just shoot him with the storm tornado. Ow. I figured it was going to go backwards. Whoopsie. I took a couple more hits than I really should have. I got careless at the end there. Now, if I get the Hadoken upgrade, it can one-shot the dog, the first phase of Sigma, and even the final phase. But the game is often really finicky with giving me that Hadoken shot before the dog starts jumping. Usually PS5 version is not so bad, but Steam version, whew, it hates me. Welcome, I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Come on. Well, I'm starting to get flustered. I should not be taking this much damage this early in the fight. That was a whole quarter of a health bar. Almost a third. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. Why does he have a Jedi color lightsaber? That thing should definitely be purple. or red. Well, at least that phase of the fight went much better. And now for the phase that usually kicks my butt. Fuck. Wrong button again. And I ended up having to use at least 2 heart E-tanks. I didn't have to use the second one, but I ended up using it anyway. No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. So, I was live a total of 1 hour and 14 minutes and 30 seconds before I beat Sigma. Nice. The war has ended, for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Liar! Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds the answer. Oh, his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his arm knows for sure. Basically, you'll keep on fighting until your series goes 3D and you release a game that's so bad that it makes the next actually decent game flop. Cast, Highway Stage, Spiky, Crushy, Baldavoo, Road Attackers, Bee-Blader, Ocean Stage, Ammonhopper, Sea Attacker, Gulpfer, Anglers, Crudalizer, Utuboros, Snow Mountain Stage, Rabbit, Tombot, Bomb Beam, Armor Soldier, Snowshooter, Power Plant Stage, Gunvolt, Holtarian, Flamingo, Stern Cannon, Thunder Slammer, Sky Stage, Lift Cannon, Flamer, Skyclaw, Death Roguemer. Factory Stage, Scrap Robo, Dig Labor, Rolling Gabule, Ogummer, Gallery Stage, Batten Bone, Batten Ammo, 501, Metal-Wing, Molbor. Tower Stage, Dodge Buster, Signfowler, Jamminger, Megatorch, Slide Cannon, Glider Yatter. 4th Stage, Planty, Eyeworm, Max, Cragman, Mad Pecker, Creeper, AT-55J. Sigma Stage, Bow Spider, Rangda Bangda, D-Rex, Velgarder, Milla. Chill Penguin. Launch Octopus, Storm Eagle, Armored Armadillo, Flame Mammoth, Sting Chameleon, Spark Mandrill, Boomer Kuwanger, Vile, Sigma, Zero, and you as Mega Man X. Staff. Now, this was back in the day where they basically didn't give their teams credit. So instead of putting their actual names, a lot of them put ridiculous pseudonyms. Like Bandy, Noir, Owl, or AI, Manashi. Like Elf. Apparently they did this to avoid getting their staff poached. Thanks for playing, presented by Capcom. Now there is a secret little extra thing. If you sit on these end credits long enough, Sigma pops up. Taunts the player and teases that there's a sequel to this game, which is what I'll be covering on the next stream. I just wanted to get this one in real quick as a fun little easy stream, because X1 is probably one of the easiest of the Mega Man X games, right up there with X4. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. Good old Sigma. But on that rather ominous note, I'm going to bid you all good night and see you next time.